lunch-pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Cavaliers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will get the first crack at it here. This is a quintessential blue-collar versus white-collar perception as they square off for the Commonwealth Cup.
These two teams just don't like each other. When Virginia Tech and Virginia take the field, man, there is a lot of hitting going on.
Yeah, it's always cool because it's later in the year, it's cold outside. and
Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. To the air, it's Eaton. Looking down the middle. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. This rivalry dates back to 1895, the first time Virginia and Virginia Tech faced. I don't even think Virginia Tech was called the Hokies then.
And the names might have changed, and this rivalry's been consistent. The hatred is consistent. The disdain for each other is so much fun to watch late in the season.
There's just so much intensity in this game because it's normally played late in the year, and the offseason is based off of who wins this game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Cavaliers offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Cavaliers want to move quickly.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
The Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cavaliers!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. And that time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Virginia Tech.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Looking to pass. It's Eaton. Feeling some heat. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Hokies line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Quick strike complete. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The Hoos smashed the Hokies the last time these two squared off.
And the good feels from that blowout win carry through the offseason into this year, and Virginia's trying to set that up again with another blowout win.
You dang right, because they've taken...
He got it! And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Virginia!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll give it to him again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered at.
Back to throw, it's Eaton. Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hokies! The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. And the Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And the Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. Hokie, 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 high, Tech, Tech, VPI got it rolling on the ground.
And Virginia Tech fans love that chant, and they love the physical ground game, the ability to run the football. That's kind of who they are. That's how they're built. Just a tough group of individuals.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Hokies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, the offense is able to avoid.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Corrals it at the 45. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Eaton. Finds his target down the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to run for it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical. Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Hokies! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan State notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from East Lansing is worth its weight in gold to the Spartans. A lot to go through.
Gonna take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring. Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. They move the tight end all over. The give to the tailback. Got room at the 35. The expressway is wide open. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. To the ground. He's got it again. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The option look. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. It's complete. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on third down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might... He's going to let it go. He's got it on the right. Oh, look out. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game. But when you have two longtime foes separated by 150 miles duking it out for the Commonwealth Cup, you know emotions tend to run high. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
And the Hokies will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll keep it on the ground. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just the blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game in closing.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Hokies are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. He caught it, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Hokie, Tech, VPI built a big lead on the Hoops.
You got to love the way the Hokies have come out in this game, and they've just taken it. They're playing with more energy, and they're flying around.
They're flying around, playing great, playing with an edge. You can tell this game really, really matters. That's why rivalries are so much fun.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Cavaliers will punt this one away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And they'll blow it dead just across midfield around the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Hokies get the first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. After the run, now to throw. With the catch, it's Wiggins. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw at Deaton. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Louisiana Tech is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Bulldogs offense has been a buzzsaw. They're up by 21 over Kennesaw State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Turns it on in midfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. looking to pass inside the red zone. Fires and picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. He's got 98 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Still running at the 40. He's loose on the right. Past the 20. Touchdown, Hokies! And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish. A 70-yard run to the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed on the outside, it's Manning. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
The Cavaliers have their offense in high gear. They want to just keep throwing it. Good timing on the quick out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up with trips to the right side on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Hands it off. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Eaton. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Hokies with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They've converted every time on 4th down. 3 for 3 so far. They'll go for 4. He lets one fly deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. A big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Makes a connection. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The give to the back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Cavaliers! What a catch and run for 6. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over. They'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Offense getting set for 1st down. Back to pass, it's Eaton. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. The Hokies get it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. They're going to ride this running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Hokies will call on their punt team. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Wants to throw on 1st down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A shot toward the end zone, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. After the interception, 0 showing on the clock, and that is how we'll end it. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put up